sound work? Yeah, okay. Cool. So, finally a Nintendo Direct has lined up at a time that I can actually watch it live. Usually they all end up being like 12 p.m. Eastern Time. This one's 6 p.m. So usually I'm at school at like 12 p.m. or whatever. But this one was at this nice time in the evening when I can watch it, live stream it. Yeah, the description right here says roughly 40 minutes of information on focused on 2016 Nintendo Switch games, including Pokemon Sword and Shield and Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm not really sure what they'll show for Luigi's Mansion 3 because they've already showed a lot of stuff. I'm assuming it's going to be like the multiplayer, I guess, because we haven't seen a whole lot of that except at E3. And as far as Pokemon, I mean, there's a lot they can show. I'm really hoping for starter evolutions because we still haven't seen those. The leak said, I think it was like Grookey's gonna become like a big gorilla with like bongos, and Scorbunny's gonna become like a big firefighting rabbit, which is really, really dumb. And Sobble is supposed to become Inteleon, I think is what it's called, which is like a chameleon with like a detective theme. I think that sounds really cool. I'm currently leaning towards Sobble, even without the evolutions, so we'll have to see how that goes. As far as what else there might be, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. I mean, I suppose we have to have a couple big reveals at the end, I'm assuming there's something. Of course, we found out through the leak recently that there'll be an SNK character for Smash next. I think it's quite likely that that character will be revealed in this direct. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. Like, I understand that SNK is like important in the history of gaming and stuff and iconic or whatever, but I just feel like compared to the other two, or the other three fighters that have been announced so far, I mean, all an SNK character can do, like Terry Bogard, I mean, he just punches and kicks pretty much, and that's just a considerably less interesting moveset in my opinion compared to like Joker or Hero or Banjo, which I do think we'll see a little bit more Banjo at this, hopefully, and maybe a release window at least, or I mean we have a window, so I suppose maybe a release date, I don't know, or at least a coming soon kind of thing like they did with I think Joker they did that with, yeah, so we'll see about that. And then I am expecting, I mean, I suppose we'll probably get a few random third-party games that happen to be on Switch. We're pretty much positive that Overwatch will be announced at this presentation, and probably it's coming out like in a month or two, so that'll be cool. And I don't really know what else to expect besides that. I don't think we're gonna get I really don't think we're getting a Mario or Zelda. Like, I don't think we're gonna find out the title and see gameplay of Breath of the Wild 2, and I also don't think we're gonna see like an Odyssey sequel revealed here, but it's possible, I suppose. The September Direct is usually one of the bigger ones, like usually this and E3. Like last year, we had Luigi's Mansion 3 revealed and Animal Crossing, so yeah, we'll see about that. It's interesting because Animal Crossing still isn't out, so they revealed that quite early, so I do wonder if we'll get any sort of early reveals for this, because it says focused on 2019's Nintendo Switch titles, but it doesn't say only 2019 titles. I think it'd be very odd if we didn't get some major 2020 reveals here. Yeah, so I suppose we'll just see what happens. I mean, maybe we'll see an Animal Crossing trailer. Now that I think about it, that would make a lot of sense. Oh, it's starting. Let's go. All right. Yep, there we go, right off the bat with Overwatch. Nice. Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. Sorry about the low quality.
Oh, yeah!
You know, I might actually get this game again just to play it on Switch. Oh, that's so bad quality. Oh, gyro. Nice. Sorry about this. I'm just gonna try and get it. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, October 15th. Very nice.
皆さん、
Hello
おはようご
everyone.
ざいます。
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes.
Please take a look.
Let's go. Okay.
Gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme.
I'm pretty excited
unlike
for
any
this.
Other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands,
Nice.
and booby traps. As for the other floors,
I love how each
there's
floor
the disco floor,
is so
arcade
unique.
restaurant.
Like, really
You
unique.
get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction,
Oh.
Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team
Okay,
and
yeah.
a Luigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors
Sorry
on
about
October
that.
31st, just in time for Halloween.
I'll definitely be picking that up.
Get a load of this new
What?
free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of
That's actually kind of
Kirby,
cool.
Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Ooh.
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right.
Ooh.
Get your weapons.
I think this
get
is
your
pretty
gear,
cool.
and
A
get
free-to-play
ready. Some
Kirby
mighty tough
game
enemies await.
on Switch.
There are
I was
more than
not expecting
100
that.
quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless.
Oh, some
even play
Switch
online.
Lite right there.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super
Nice.
Kirby Clash launches
Ooh.
later today. And remember,
Okay, that's
it's free
really
to start
cool.
too.
Just a free-to-play Kirby game right off the bat today.
This long-awaited,
Nice.
recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25
Ah, right.
years,
The
fans
Trials
of
of
the
Mana
series
remake.
can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not
This
be
looks a lot better than the Secret of Mana remake.
They'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells, step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
Yeah, this game looks pretty good.
Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
What do we got next?
What happened to the
Oh.
crew of this doomed ship? The Aubergine vanished at sea in 1803.
No, 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 no.
ship and uncover the mystery of its
Okay.
disappearance and
We're good.
return.
I was
Your
trying to change the
analysis will rely
quality
heavily
again.
on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time.
This game has such a cool art style.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told.
I don't know if it's for me, but it definitely looks cool. It's interesting how it's like quite pixelated.
The ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
Of course, unless that's just my quality. But I don't know.
Return of the
No, it's
Overton
not.
arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Nice. I'm surprised that hasn't come earlier.
There's a
Oh,
small
here we
town
go.
out there with a
Town.
big secret.
From Game Freak. Yeah, Little Town Hero.
Never leave
Nice.
town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the
I
castle
think
protecting.
I'm very excited to see more of this.
One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage.
This looks pretty interesting.
Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Whoa! Oh!
Little Town Hero will make
That
a
is-
stand
whoa.
on Nintendo Switch October 16th.
It's really soon. So this is going to be a smaller scale
Pre-purchase
game.
and preload the game
but it's gonna be
later
good.
Today.
I wonder if it'll be full price. I think it'll be 40 more likely. But I don't know. Yeah.
Coming to Super
There we
Smash
go.
Brothers Ultimate.
Yes.
Confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3.
Good.
Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie.
I don't know why I repeated that.
And the release date is today.
What?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll
Whoa!
broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
What?
The game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
How? We're like 10 minutes into this.
The video will
10
begin
minutes.
immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
I guess we're gonna watch that too.
Tide yourself over.
That's
and release
insane.
of Banjo and Kazooie.
What?
Please check it out.
That's awesome.
First,
What is this? Oh! And here's the SNK character. They're just going right. Oh, yeah, yep. Definitely SNK character. Yeah. Yep. This is cool. Wait, what is this? Wait, is this Samurai Showdown, right? Yeah. What is going on? Who's gonna get it? Oh, it is him. Yeah. Nice. Again, I think it's, you know, could have been better, but I do think he'll be a good character. November. Okay. Cool. Nice.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters
Oh,
Pass.
I bet the last one will be
Can
Game
there really
Awards.
be only one left?
Wait, there isn't. No, there's another season. Yes!
We're
Yes!
confirmed the
Yes!
development of more DLC
Oh my
features in
gosh!
Smash Brothers Ultimate. Outside the
Yes!
fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Oh,
Isn't over yet.
yes.
So, what do you think?
We are
Regarding
11
what
minutes
was
in.
announced about additional
That was
fighters at the end of
insane.
that segment, we'll have more to share with you. in the
Insane.
future. For now,
Oh, this
let's
is gonna
continue
be
with
this is
some
gonna be
more Nintendo
good.
Switch headlines.
Yes.
Time to wake the
Link's
world.
Awakening.
Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks,
This game looks so
encounter
good.
some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new chamber,
Dampé.
you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a
I'm
character
getting
from
that
the Legend
new
of Zelda
amiibo.
series.
Looks
That
really
way,
good.
Your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
Nice. What we got next?
You know the
Oh,
hero
yep.
Knight from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I feel like
Now
they've already
join
shown
his
this game
adventure.
off enough, though.
Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age.
I mean, there's a 10-hour demo available.
The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character-focused stories.
There are too many games coming out. Way too
Until
many.
the game launches, free downloadable
Oh,
content
cool.
can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near.
Nice.
Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo.
But really,
Switch
they've shown that like
27.
5 times now. At like 5 different directions. I mean, not really,
Until
but
then,
pretty
you can
close.
prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Actually, they have shown it at least 5 times.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo.
Ooh. Tokyo Mirage
The worlds of
Sessions.
The Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result
Yes.
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
This is one of the last like Wii U
The
exclusives.
story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki
Oh,
Aoi
this is
and his
awesome.
friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
I've heard this is quite similar to
And
Persona, and I love
Nintendo
Persona.
Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Is
Nice.
that Tiki?
Oh, cool.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp
January.
Cut Encore
Nice.
releases on January 17th.
That's
You can
great.
pre-purchase the game later today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
What is
Boston,
this?
2019. It all begins
Oh.
again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise,
Nice.
boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later
Nice.
today.
There's been how many shadow drops? Like 3?
The original
Wow.
Sin 2 Definitive
Oh,
Edition
nice.
is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
This game really isn't for me, but I understand that it's a very good game. Whoa! Okay, 4 shadow drops.
And now
4.
for a message from
Oh my
Bethesda.
gosh. What?
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce
Okay,
something
Doom Eternal.
really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later
Wait.
this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this
Doom
year is
64.
the 25th anniversary
Nice.
of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Yeah.
For the first time since its original release in 1997,
That's
Doom
gonna be
64
every
will be officially
right every
available
Doom
on
game
Nintendo
on
console.
the Nintendo Switch.
Relive
Every
the
single one.
crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels.
That's crazy.
Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Nice.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company.
Huh.
Most of the world,
That's the developer
Rogue
of
Company is a
Paladins.
rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities.
So I'm assuming it'll be a free-to-play game.
Infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary.
Nice.
Fully customized.
That looks better than Paladins, to
Plenty
be
of
honest.
modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo
Nice.
Switch in 2020.
How's it going? Next, the new
Very
titles
good.
in the core Pokemon RPG series,
Cool.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
So I guess this is gonna. Oh, that looks like a. Whoa.
A scenic land where
I love how this game looks. I know a lot of people complain, but I like it a
You'll
lot.
encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look.
Cool.
Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit.
Ooh,
This
Growlithe.
time, it's not just tops and
Arcanine, I
bottoms,
mean.
but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Nice.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle.
Oh, the girl was wearing what's her name? The
or
water
put
gym
on a
leaders.
little makeup.
I don't remember her
There's
name.
a lot more to becoming
Whoa,
a champion. than
that's really
simply
in-depth.
honing your battle skills.
Whoa, that's really in
The
depth.
part 2, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Cool.
While you're there,
Oh,
you can
was
play
that a
with your
shiny all
Pokemon.
creamy? It was
And
like
as you
green.
get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
Nice.
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. we definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use,
That's kind of cool.
not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types, and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To
Your
master
curry
the art of
decks.
curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon
Ooh.
doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is
Poltegeist.
Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants.
Ooh, that's a really
Its
cool
body
design.
is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon
okay.
also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon
Ooh.
called Cramorant. This
That's cool.
flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth.
Oh, is this the one with the
When
Pikachu
it
move?
uses surf or dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it
Oh,
takes
okay.
damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive
Cool.
new ability, Gulp Missile.
I know there was a leak or something like that.
And that's all we have to share with you today. Sword and
That
Pokemon Shield
I wish it was
launch
more
on
than that.
Nintendo Switch.
I really want to see the starter evolutions. I don't know why they're waiting so long.
Well, how about that?
But it
There are
was good
still 2 more
information.
months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online
Oh,
memberships.
here they go.
With
SNES
Nintendo
games.
Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
Yeah.
It's
There
called
we go.
Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this,
Yeah.
you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch. There are
I have the
some you may
SNES
not
Classic
expect,
though, so
like Stunt
Oh.
Race FX,
that's
which
cool.
will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
Nice.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch. Here are the first games we plan to release.
Wow, that's quite a few.
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Is it all
Of course,
free?
we
Also
will
included?
eventually add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
Nice.
You notice
Oh,
this,
and the
don't you?
controller. Yep.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special
Nice.
offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Oh, and it's got little
This
ZL and
Super
ZR.
NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo
cool.
website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right. Oh,
You know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges.
yeah, that looks like a very different menu.
You can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Oh, yes, good.
Sweet.
That's
Feature your
awesome.
accomplishments.
What?
Tossing in a vast array of new player icons too.
Nice.
Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here
Okay.
as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each
I got the
other
first
and
paid DLC for it.
and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for $10.99
Nice.
will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available.
That's a really ugly case.
Mario
Yep.
and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition.
I really
of
like
its
these
own.
games,
This
or at least
time,
the
there are
London
more
one.
than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events. Each one rocking some sweet 2D
Yep,
style
those are cool.
graphics.
They already showed them though.
They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new minigames, unlockable characters,
Oh,
and a
cool.
story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
Nice.
The next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
I don't have any interest in this game. Like, I don't know, I tried playing the demo, it's definitely not for me. I understand that maybe some people are, you know, into
You'll
it,
man your mech through the
but
beginning of the game.
not my thing.
All of your progress can carry over to the full game.
But it's cool for people who like it.
If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Damon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Wow, that's sooner than I thought.
The Star Wars classic
What?
is so fun, it's back for more.
Wait.
Kyle Katarn, agent of the
Whoa.
only hope to stop a rogue Jedi.
Ooh.
Lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand.
That is. Oh, I'm so getting that.
Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience. of
That's
Star Wars
awesome.
Jedi Knight 2,
That's-
Jedi
why would it-
Outcast is coming to
That's just
Nintendo
out of
Switch
nowhere.
September 24th. We've got new
Ooh.
details on some upcoming games.
Alright.
Here's where my journey begins.
Yep.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer.
I'm getting this.
Current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore.
It's so impressive that they got it
On
to
the
run.
go. When
on
The Witcher
on the
3
Switch.
Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Ah, nice. Yes.
Ultimate Assassin Hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's
This
two
was-
action-packed
this was
games for
leaked as
one
well.
great value.
Those are really
All
good
past
though.
DLC,
Both
new
of them.
features like touch
Hopefully it
control,
runs better than Assassin's Creed 3.
coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection.
Nice.
Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier.
Is this
in the
Dauntless?
online free-to-play action
No,
RPG
okay.
Dauntless.
Oh, it is,
Whether you're
yeah.
a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss.
That'll fit well. I
As
mean,
you can see,
yeah, it makes
local Phoenix
sense.
Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar. More
Okay.
games are on the way.
More? Oh yeah. Okay, this is just sizzle reel. Yeah. But sometimes they soft reveal things in these, so we'll see. Ni no Kuni's coming too. Yeah, that's really soon. Call of Cthulhu. I didn't know that was coming. Ah, no new information on the Outer Worlds. I was hoping we'd get at least a window. Devil May Cry 2. Was that revealed? Maybe. And Vampire, October 29th. My gosh, there are so many games.
How's everything going?
Great.
Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Yes.
We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared
Nice.
a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Oh, wait. Covering what was announced? I hope there's more. Yes. Alright.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating
This is gonna be a
in the
really good
Getaway
game.
Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture.
Nice.
We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing,
I love how the water looks.
catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island.
That's cool.
The scenery changes with the time and weather.
Yep.
There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
Whoa.
Depending on the time of day and the
So
season,
beautiful.
you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Wow.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We
Cool.
hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit.
Wow.
The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today
Wow.
is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Yeah, April 20th. Nice.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Okay. Let's see. This is Monolith Soft. I think. Oh, it definitely is. This looks a lot like Xenoblade 2. It's Xenoblade 1. Oh. It's a remake of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
Whoa. Yes. Oh. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. That looks so good. I'm getting that for sure. 2020. Nice.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Wow. That was really good. Like, really good. I think I'll... Yeah, okay. I'll wait until... Yeah, I'll watch the Banjo-Kazooie video. Here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie. You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast.
Whoa!
We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my
That's really impressive.
side by side. But back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started.
Nice.
So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to...
Are they gonna mention Nuts and Bolts?
And then there's Banjo-Kazooie
Oh, they are?
Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox
Okay.
360. As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
Wow, they're really talking about that. Yeah.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie.
That's so cool. I love that they're like friends now.
For that, I'm extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms. So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try on Xbox. Now let's talk about the music. The Banjo-Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle.
That's true. Ooh, all of them have been remixed? That'd be really cool. Yes, please. Please.
Up here. Yes, here.
Okay.
You'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Nice.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Ooh, that's a good remake. Also, they look amazing.
So the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example, the Talon Trot here is used for their dash.
Nice.
And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap. Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is Beak Barge. Their up smash is Bill Drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack.
Oh, that's cool.
In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Breagle Bash. I think Breagle is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is Wing Whack.
Kazooie seems to be doing most of the work.
Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
I mean, all Banjo did was the claw swipe.
See, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing.
Okay.
It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here, Breagle Blaster. Breagle Blaster is based on this part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto-fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack.
So can you only use it 5 times?
It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock.
That's good balancing.
Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head.
Cool.
You can use it as a recovery.
Oh, yeah.
And since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move.
Oh, so it's really not that overpowered then.
Keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack, and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind.
That's cool.
Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original
That...
game. There are a few things
I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's a very...
hit your opponents with the
Yeah.
Shock Spring pad. It can be used to recover.
That doesn't seem like a very good recovery.
Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using
Oh,
it, meaning you
okay.
can jump twice in a row.
Well, then it's okay. Yeah, okay.
So if you're falling, you can use it like this. Jump and then dodge, increasing
Ah,
your ability to
alright. Then it's fine. Then it's fine.
By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will
Ooh,
change depending on
Pink
how long
Banjo.
you hold the button down.
Okay, yeah, it's fine then. The basic one, I was gonna say, that's not a very good recovery at all.
For their down
But,
special,
yeah.
Rear egg. They'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
Yeah, it's quite odd.
And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable.
It also definitely doesn't look like it's coming out of his backpack.
I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it.
Oh, okay, cool. But it has a pretty short timer.
Your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short.
Yeah.
So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability. Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Yep, Spiral Mountain stage. Nice.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear, and the stage will spin. This is quite unusual.
That's really cool.
For the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise.
It's a very small stage, though. Oh, you can go on the... Oh.
The shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
Oh, so you can, like, go down the stairway and stuff.
Platforms like this will appear from time to time.
Okay.
A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Nice.
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably...
Yeah, they look like they have a really good moveset.
Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie,
Wow.
Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on.
Why is he playing with...
No, we're playing with items on.
Yeah, why would you play with my items on? Like for a presentation like this.
I have 2 opponents.
Can you go down the bridge at this point?
They'll have twice as many
I wonder.
opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter,
Yeah, I guess you can.
the opponent
Cool.
can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Wing 2.
Yeah, it works pretty well as a recovery.
Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, their final smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now. And
Yeah, okay, so it like comes up. That covers a pretty wide area.
now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier.
Sakurai's, I mean, I suppose
use a final
he
smash,
should be
but
good
might be a bit tough.
at his game.
Oh, that's good.
There we go. But he's very good,
And final smash.
obviously. Oh,
I forced him
wow.
out, so I win. Banjo picks up a Jiggy from the original game.
Nice.
That's a wrap.
Cameos, okay.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage.
Yeah, Gruntilda.
First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Brentilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways.
Apparently everybody's a poor soul in Banjo.
And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and you can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size.
Wow.
You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt.
I love how detailed they... Wow, she's going to the house,
She
yeah.
looks so calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right?
I love how everybody's like laughing in the
We put a lot of
background.
thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
And the songs? How many are there?
Next, let's talk music.
There's at least like 5 or 6,
As I
right?
mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
Okay, nice.
Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements.
Wow. It's a really high ratio.
I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So,
Yes, it is.
I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope.
Oh.
He created
Oh, that's really cool.
Kazooie's music. I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
Wow.
I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time.
Nice.
Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
Oh, and an update?
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update.
Nice.
We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, I would be.
And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look. And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible. And with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it goes.
Nice.
High. Maybe a little too high. And so, home run contest makes it.
Yeah. I know people really wanted home run
in
contests.
various ways compared to previous home run contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with
I love how, like, I don't know how chill this is. Like, you wouldn't mention that in an actual direct, you know?
Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
Oh.
In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves.
Oh, that's cool.
Moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves.
Some people have made some pretty cool ones.
You can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update.
Oh well.
So I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
That's okay. That's kind of out of nowhere. Nice. What is it? Oh, Proto Man. A Mega Man X? Yeah, Zero. And Pokemon. What? Oh, Team Rocket. That's cool. What? What? No. What? Wait, whoa, whoa. They added sands. They added sands. I'm totally getting sands. Why are you? No way.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale. It was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
Yes. Undertale.
In the other category, so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of
Nice.
himself, Toby Fox. Toby
That's
has
so
actually
cool.
visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together.
Wow. Lucky.
He was actually really good. Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest.
Wow.
When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half.
Wow.
Or I may have been losing. Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Ooh, please a Zelda one. Please a Zelda one. Okay, Squirtle. Oh, I guess these aren't new announced ones. And Snake.
And Snake.
I might get the Snake
I
one.
wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available.
I really hope they announce a Zelda one. But yeah, I might get that Snake one.
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
Nice. Oh, and the trailer for Terry.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was cool.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of
Oh, nice.
footage of Terry. Here you go.
You know, he actually looks pretty fun based off of just that.
It was announced that we will be working on
Yes!
more DLC.
Yes! Yes, I was hoping so badly that it would be
The
this.
finish line is sliding farther away.
Poor Sakurai.
You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series.
Yes.
And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans.
Yes.
At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again.
Yeah, that's a good
So
point.
I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard at developing the game.
Nice.
I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you.
Wow. Whew. That was pretty insane. That full direct and everything. That was crazy. There was so much in that. That was the best direct, including the Sakurai presentation. That was easily, yeah, I will say it was, I think that was my favorite direct ever that I've seen. That was really, really, really good. Wow. Wow, that was just insane. All right, I'm gonna go rewatch that and look through and like just try and absorb all of that because I've gotten a lot of stuff lost in all the excitement. But yeah, amazing, just amazing.